A lot of people don't hold any assets on centralized exchanges. They hold them in what's called wallets. And these wallets, there's two types of wallets. A hot wallet, which is like you just go to any browser and then you download, this app, and there's many different versions of them. Radby, Phantom, MetaMask is one of the most popular ones. And then you can control that hot wallet, and nobody can access your hot wallet, by the way. You have a 20, a 12, or you have a 12-word recovery phrase. And if you follow certain protocols, you're fine. And you can, move all your assets there. And that's pretty secure. But the ultimate security is something that's called a cold wallet. It looks like a USB key, and that is, offline. So you can, and that's very, very secure as well. They're impenetrable if you do buy one. The two most popular ones are ledgers and trezors.
I've got one down.
Yeah,
Just
yeah, ledger. Yeah, yeah. It looks like a USB key.
yeah.
There you go. That's a ledger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a ledger.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the ledger and trezor are the two most popular ones. So those are cold wallets, and those are the most secure things. Even if I took Roy's right now through the screen, can't do anything with it. All Roy does is like, okay, good luck, Daniel, have fun. He goes, buys another one, takes a 24-word recovery phrase, enters it in, activates the other one, as all of his assets are there. And I've got this USB key that is going to be a keychain holder because there's nothing else I can do with it. It's impossible. It is 100% impossible to crack. So there, are areas put in. Now there's some benefits of centralized exchanges, in terms of simplicity, also in terms of stop losses and having some controls. But again, with centralized exchanges, we want to stick to the top tier ones and ones never to have experiences like Royce. Now the reason sometimes you have to use something like Nexi or open up have more than one is because not all centralized exchanges carry all the assets. So if you're investing only in the best ones, it's easy because the top 20, 30, 40, 50 assets are going to be held by all the exchanges. All right, as you get down into the lower market cap ones, some might consider, if you want to play something that's maybe a little bit riskier with more reward potential, you might have to search onto different centralized exchanges to get it. But most of these can be bought off of centralized exchanges. It just takes a little bit of more crypto know-how, right? The centralized exchanges just makes your crypto journey simple. However, there's always levels. So after I teach people, if they want sort of like the advanced program and want to, learn a little bit more, there's always levels to learning and there's always more to learn. But I find for most busy professionals, sticking to a tier one centralized exchange, understanding the risks and the pros and cons before you do is very important. I explain that, but usually sticking there to a tier one and not getting too deep into the hot wallets and the decentralized exchanges generally works for them. But some people over time want to learn more, and there's always more to learn.